Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cloth and Paper YouTube channel. Today we are planning August of 2025 together. I'll be using some items from the August intention box as well. So let's get started. So for this spread, I'm going to be using my dated monthly Monday start inserts, and this is for August. I'm using HP Mini today. I also have some items from the August intention box. So we have the stencil that has ruler on one side, it has circles, squares, lines, and then you have 4 page flags here. We also have some time block stickers, volume 9, semicircle, sticky note, and then we've got our pens. I have the Pentel Flow Tune, really like this pen, and then this is a fountain pen that comes in the box as well, so you'll be getting that. And then there's 6 different colored inks, got them all right here. You get 6 mini ink bottles. I think today I'm going to use rouge. It's a nice bright pop of red, so I'll use that for anything that I just want to stand out that I'm writing, and then everything else I'll probably write with this pen. And then we also have some of the semicircle paper clips. These are really cute for just holding pages together or adding in any decor that you want. Just a nice decoration on the page. I'm gonna start by taking out my inserts just so I can have them spread out on the table and start writing. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start out by writing down any events that I have going on, any meetings, anything important that's gonna pop up during the month. So Thursdays always start with writing happy hour live. So Saturday we have concert at 8:30. Monday we have our meetings. And then in the middle of the month we have our product meeting. Then we have our end of the month marketing meeting. And I'm just gonna highlight any holidays. We've got Labor Day here. And then I'm going on a little trip from the 29th to 2nd. So I'm going to highlight that, but I'm gonna use some page flags. I'm gonna start decorating a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use these nice little sky blue page flags to highlight my trip. I really like this color. I'm just gonna write up here 8/29 to 9/2 Toronto trip. Very exciting. Super pumped for that. And then I'm gonna do the gray ones for happy hour. Sometimes I like to use the tweezers to apply my page flags just so they're a little bit more uniform. And wow, look at that. I was worried that when I wrote these they weren't gonna line up with the page flag. They did, and I'm feeling good about that. So I really like this box because I feel like it has just so many essential planner tools in here. Like you've got your page flags. It's always nice to have a stencil so you can create any kind of list that you want and make it a little bit more customized for you. You have sticky notes, time block stickers, pen with a bunch of different inks, paper clips. Like it's just a very solid stationery collection, which is really nice. This is what we have so far. I'm gonna go in with some of the time block stickers and use them to highlight different dates and things. So for August 1st, which is National Planner Day, very important day here at Cloth and Paper, gonna highlight that with that sticker. And then the concert that I have planned the next day, I'm gonna highlight with a little bit of a larger time block sticker. It's fun using these for, of course, time blocking, but they're also really nice to use just to highlight different things going on, or like in your monthly spreads, or if you just want to use it in your daily spread, not necessarily to show the time, but just as a call out. Really like using those for that. I think it looks really cool too. I love the patterns on these. They have like different type fonts and designs. Really fun patterns. It's also Book Lovers Day on the 9th. So I'm gonna highlight that as well. Maybe have book club meeting or go to the library, get some new books, use my bibliophile inserts to track my reading. I think I'm also going to use a time block sticker to highlight the product meeting. Also going to highlight the marketing meeting. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Not too crazy of a month, so we don't need to fill it up too much. But I'm going to use this sticky note, and I think I'm going to put it here since I'm pretty open on those days. And I'm just going to use it to layer, but also to write down maybe my bills for the month, just so I have it front and center. And then if I want to move this page throughout my planner, maybe on my daily spreads, I can do that, just so I can make sure I'm staying up to date with my bills. So we've got rent always on the 1st. We've got car on the 5th and the 12th. Internet on the 20th. Electric on the 16th. So that's that for my monthly spread. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm going to snap it back into my planner now. I actually really like how this looks. I think it came out pretty good, and I still have room to add more stuff if I want to. I have it behind one of the dividers here from the August box. These are the ultra thin essentials dividers. So this is the agenda section, so we know. Got my monthly plans. I might highlight this one in the corner with a page flag, just so it can stand out a little bit more. Okay, nice. And then I also have like a little bit of a mark for when I want to. So in the box, you'll get the Your Space journaling card, and on the back are a couple of different prompts to kind of guide you through your intentions, either for the month, the week, with work, with personal life. So I'm gonna choose 3 of these that I want to implement for the month of August, and I'm gonna write them down in my planner. I'm gonna do that in the note section. And just clip it here, almost as like a journal entry or monthly intentions type of journaling entry. I'm gonna use my fountain pen for this. I'm gonna write August intentions at the top here. And the first one I'm gonna do is the second one, which is keep only what inspires or functions, let the rest go. So I'm going to write what inspires me. And then a couple of these are related to kind of keeping your space tidy. So I'm gonna write my intentions for that. How can I keep my space calm and an oasis for my mind? That's just my little beginning of the month entry using a couple of these prompts here. I think it's helpful to go into the month with some intentions, whether that's personal, fitness goals, spiritual goals, whatever it is. And then at the end of the month, you can always look back and see how far you came, how it went, and to help you set intentions for the next month. I'm going to keep that in mind here. I'm going to keep this here just so I can look back at it. And also, I can go back to my spread. All right, everybody, so we can just take a quick little flip back. So we've got our monthly spread, used some page flags, time block stickers, sticky notes here, and then we have some August intentions to help us go forward with the month using the journaling card. I'm excited to see what August has in store. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what some of your August intentions are and what your plans for the month are, and if you planned along with us. Also, let us know what your favorite product from the August box is and what you're most excited to try out and receive. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.